Just think about all the genuine, neat, cool relationships you would have in these societies. Like, you would actually have real friendships with other people of the same gender as you, the opposite gender. Like, and you wouldn't be like getting together to do like a specific thing for a specific amount of time. Hey, we're gonna go have a girls' night and go to the bar and drink for a while and talk, and then you separate, and then you're in totally different worlds almost from one another. You know, you live amongst each other. Those people don't like leave you. You actually have a sense of community with these people. And you interact with them on a daily basis. You're actually living life with other people. As opposed to, like, I really feel like in our modern society, we're really very isolated. I mean, how many people are you actually living your life with? Hardly anyone. Your immediate family, that's it. No one else is actually connected to you in any sort of real sense. Like, you have friends, for instance, who might live in the same city as you, but they could move away, you could move away. Their lifestyle, their livelihood, your livelihood aren't really connected unless you're working at the same company or whatever. But, like, you're not truly connected. Your only connection is that you're friends. And that, you know, we all know that can go away in a heartbeat. Like, so I think there's a prevailing sense of isolation and maybe loneliness amongst people in our modern civilization. I don't think people feel very connected to one another, feel very like they have a real role in their community, like anyone really cares about them, and they really feel like a useful and cared about member of a society. I don't think we really have that. I know I don't really feel that way. Maybe that's just me being fucked up, but I don't think so. I just think things could be so much better. And I think they were better in the past, in some of these tribal societies, for example. But we've gotten rid of that. We've changed it. We've made it worse, I feel, for true human like happiness and a sense of contentment and fulfillment. We've made things worse, really, all in the pursuit of more material possessions, more technology, satiating our addiction for just wanting more. You know? Greed. People aren't living in those primitive societies anymore because gradually jobs were created. Specialization. You needed people to be able to do specific tasks and commit extensive time to those specific tasks. And like the only way you have a TV is if you have a factory and a company and with lots of people making that specific technology and lots of people mining and creating the specific resources that go into making a TV. And so that's tons and tons of jobs involved right there. And in order to have jobs, well, off topic now. Another thing that's part of our current economy and civilization, our capitalism, for example, maybe is what it would be called, that seems very apparent to me is that there's no values in our society, at least here in America, besides money. The only thing that really has any bearing, that really is given any significance, is money and how much money something makes. Companies aren't selling products to sell you a useful product, generally. Like, they're trying to make something that people will spend money on. The only goal of a company is to make money, not to make a good product, not to make and they're not selling a product for what it costs to make it. They're selling a product for what they can sell it to you for. The price on a sofa is as high as they can make it to where people will still buy it. That's it. That's the only thing that determines the price. I mean, there's a bottom line. They have to, they can't sell it for less than what it costs to make it. But that's really not their concern. Their concern is how much profit can they make? How much money can they make? And it's like, that is such a sin to me. That there's just such a lack of integrity of values anywhere in our society. Everything is just marketing, advertisement, commercials on TV. Like, just trying to get people to buy shit, through any means possible. And nothing means anything unless it makes money. Like, it really doesn't matter.